I feel nervous even saying this, but I feel like if we don't say these things, then I know that there's other people that are experiencing the same thing, and they need to know that they're not alone. I read loneliness is the tax you pay when you begin to improve yourself. And September is Suicide Awareness Month. And when I think back about how depressed I became last year, I realized it was near the end of September. I had stopped leaving my house, stopped working out, stopped asking friends to meet up. And when I gained weight, no one asked if something was going on in my life. I didn't realize how isolated I was in these crowded rooms I was keeping. And when I stopped calling, no one called. I stopped dancing, laughing, smiling, and the world just kept moving. And all this happened when I returned from walking the Camino de Santiago, this life-altering 500-mile walk across Spain. And I knew that I was never going to be the same when I got back home. I didn't want to acclimate back into my old life, but I definitely still wanted to keep the relationships that I had. I realized that I actually lost more friends during this period of growth than I ever did during my failures. And I think about that, like I kept more company when I was failing at life than when I was succeeding. I'm no longer in that place of depression anymore. I managed to come out on the other side. I feel like I'm one of the fortunate ones. I learned when I stopped working out, though, symptoms most women talk about experiencing in their 50s, I was experiencing. My body began to change, hot flashes, mood swings, all kinds of things were happening. And I'm struggling with how my body looks now because I did this to my body. I understand now how much working out, laughing, dancing, living does for your emotional and physical well-being. And when I see myself, I want to come from a place of love and see my body from this place of love. But I'm also deeply saddened by the months that I lost, where I chose not to live. And I know my body is a reflection of my state of being. And so when I look at myself, I know that there's a sense of grieving for it, but also still a place of love. I hope this helps.